So this is a little fun, huh? Your first year on the job, and the team, oh, by the way, just makes a run after being sellers at the trade deadline. What's it been like?
Yeah, it has been one of those rides that you're like, wow, I don't think this is ever going to end, And that is a joy to be around. But to watch, I'm in the college football space a lot nowadays, with NIL stuff and everything, and there's all of the wrangling about, is it a team game anymore, right? That's the question that everybody's asking. This is the perfect example of everybody on the roster doing something and team atmosphere. And I think that's part of what really makes this a likable group is because, pick a situation, it's going to be a different person who's best for that spot.
You're not exactly an attention seeker, but I told you I was scrolling through social media last night, and it's Benetti saying no to college football, being reassigned to do the I know that's not how it goes, but you're doing this Tigers game on Saturday when the team's in a position to potentially clinch, or by then they'll be celebrating a spot in the postseason. I'll ask you the question that I know the answer to. Could you have ever imagined this when you signed up for the gig in April, that you would be saying, hold on, college football, I have to watch the Tigers get in the postseason?
So it's the best issue to possibly have vocationally is that you have two places that are really creative and really fun and a joy to be around. I love my college football crew. They are some of the most creative people, and they're giving me so much grief on our text thread right now. But the way this Tigers season has gone, could I have imagined it? I mean, I've told you, we've talked, part of the reason I came here is because I believe in what's going on here. Everybody in the organization that was part of the interview process, and I had dinner with Scott and AJ and Jeff, that was part of it. Had I thought we were going to be in a situation where I was going to be narrating teams that lost over and over again, that was not appealing to me. So did I imagine this at 55 and 63? No. But did I, and do I, think that the upward trajectory is real? This to me is much less of a mirage than the early tough start. This feels sustainable to me. This doesn't feel like pixie dust.
Fair. It was maybe an unfair question to ask you in April. Hey, what's it been like being here in Detroit? I think you had your feet on the ground for maybe 2 days, considering spring training and all your other opportunities and responsibilities that you have. But now that you've been here for a summer, you've interacted with Tigers fans at the park and otherwise. What has it been like being the voice of the Tigers on TV?
It's been a total joy. And the reverence that people here have for the job that I get to do is amazing. And it's because of people. We just did a podcast with Dirks and Petrie, and I said something similar, and so it's ringing around in my mind right now. But it's so cool to know that so many legends have built up the importance of the position that I get to be in as the narrator. This is a town that really enjoys good sports commentary, and winning. And to get to do all of that and to get to have the group that we have to narrate it really is one of the joys of my life at this point.
I hope you keep having to make those difficult decisions on Saturdays coming up here for the next few weeks.
This one is going to be real fun this week. And with the weather happening in UCF, all I said to the group this morning was, just be safe down there.
That's right.
Just be safe. Just get through the game, and I want to see you in Eugene next week.